Yo yo yo, heads up zoom 50NL back again. Let's get into the action here. 10-7 offsuit. No, we'll check all. We're going to check all the turn. Queen high board, not the best for throwing stabs. Pick up the 10 on the river. I'm just going to bet. I don't think he has a whole lot. But I think a 9 can call this size. I'm going to have a lot of bluffs here, so yeah, I think it's fine. Get called and we win. What does he have? Yeah, okay, he has a 9. Perfect. Ace 2 off, we open. Win that one. Got ace king here. We 3-bet. Very standard. Take that one down. Over here, calling pre-flop and folding to a c-bet. Seems pretty standard. 10-5 off, we'll open. Get 3-bet, I think easy fold. This guy's starting to pick up his 3-bet. I might start changing my strategy against him. Maybe fold some buttons. A6 off gets a walk. A7 offsuit will open. Can change this label. Yeah, perfect. Open the Jack 5 diamonds. I think probably some kind of fish. So I'm going to check back with the gut shot. And start bluffing. Delayed c-bet. Yep, always works. 10 deuce offsuit against the high 3-bet guy. I'm going to fold. Queen 10 off. Going to defend. Against a small bet here, I can call. On the queen club's turn, I'm going to check call. On the river, can think about betting for value. Seems pretty thin. I don't mind check calling too against a fish. I think check calling is probably better. Checks down. Jack 6 off will open. And against the fish, I don't mind betting like half pot. Take that one down, and ace jack off suit here going for 3-bet. Get that one through as well. King 6 off will defend against the fish. Check on the flop. I'm going to start bluffing here. 2/3 and 2/3 is the river. And we win that. Ace king 3-bet. Take that one down as well. Very easy. King 3 off. I'm going to open. High 3-bet guy, but he also folds a lot. He continues to 3-bet, so we're going to fold. Might have to give that guy a little bit extra attention. A7, easy to defend. And can I start bluffing here? I think so. Like there's pairs I can fold. Like I don't think you can call like 3x or 5x for 2 streets. Got the blocker to the nuts. I like betting here. We'll go size up a little bit. Get snapped by 3rd pair. Okay, yeah, good call by him. Over here we c-bet the flop and get check raised. Gonna call. Think it's a pretty easy bet call here. Play some turns. If he bets a turn, we'll be calling. And he does. He sizes 2/3 pot. Don't really want to see a heart on the river, but at the same time, I don't really care. I'm still going to call. It's just I'd prefer to see like a blank that I can just jam on. So we're going to call here. And here, raising or calling depending on his bet size. Here he sizes 2/3 pot. I think I can jam. Like, I don't think he's going to go 2/3 pot turn and then 2/3 pot river with a set. Not sure how often he has king 9 that check raises the flop. King jack is a possibility. But again, I don't know if he's going to go 2/3 pot with that. So I'm going to jam for value. King 4, 7-4, stuff like this. Okay, he must have just been bluffing or he made a good fold. Top salesman from Ukraine. Okay, 3-bet ace king. Flop pretty good. Forehand and range stab. On the turn, can continue to value bet. I don't mind betting and just going for 3 streets here. Something like this, 16, 32, 62 in the pot with like 68 left. That looks pretty good. Board pairing river. Can we jam? I think so. Like ace queen, ace jack, ace 10 probably never folds. I can have diamonds, 4, 5, stuff like that. So I'm gonna shove. Snapped by 10, 9 off. Huh. Absolutely snap called there. Not sure what I think about villain's call there. It's probably a little bit too loose. But I mean, to be fair, I would be bluffing there pretty wide. Might be a good call. Here with ace 10, we're gonna range bet. This is the guy that just made the call. On the turn, we got a gut shot, the backdoor spades. But do I want to bluff this guy? I don't know. I am going to. Like, I mean, I got the properties for it, so I'm gonna continue to bluff. And over here, see with the flop against the unknown. I'm not sure. Like against a reg, I would bluff here. As against a fish, I'm not sure. Do I want to do it? If he checks the river, I'll check bet. And he overbets the river, so easy fold. And here with the jack 3, we're gonna stab. Take that one down. Pick up queens here against probably a fish. Gonna check back here. Planning to call down. If he checks the turn, I'll bet small. Go for value. And I might bet like half pot on the river. 2/3 probably a little bit too big. Something like this looks good, just to guarantee a call from a worse pair. And we get called by what? What do you have? Yeah, okay, a jack. Jack 9 here. This guy is quite crazy. 25% 4-bet off of like a 84. So his 4-betting is basically like 20% of hands. So with Jack 9, I definitely don't want to be 3-betting. I don't want to get like 4-bet jammed. It's a good hand, like has a lot of equity versus his range, a lot of playability. So we're gonna do this. With the open-end straight draw on ace 10x, I think easy check call. I don't think I would raise anything here, and yeah, just basically trying to hit on the turn and can stack him. And we had a pretty bad turn card, but if he checks, we can definitely bluff because we can rep spades very, very easily. But he bets, so I think it's just an easy fold now. Over here, he bet the flop, we check call, turn check check. Decision is to bet ourselves or go for a check raise. I'm going to go for a check raise here. I think this guy's crazy enough that he can do some bet check bet bluffs and thin values. So I'm going to go for the check raise. And we do induce the bet. Sizing wise, if he has a straight, he's going to call pretty large. If he for some reason has a king, he will call quite big. And then anything the worse, like pocket queens, I don't know like how much that's going to call. So I'm going to make it here like 35, 36 looks good. Really tough spot if you have a straight here to like, can you bet fold? I'm not sure. But okay, he makes the fold. Possibly a big fold there. We get the ace 3. I think this guy's definitely some kind of fish. Yeah, I'm going to check back. And we can raise the turn here. I like this. And then bluff the river if he calls. Over here, ace6. This guy I make an exception with. I'm going to range check this board. It's not the best board for me, and this guy's quite crazy. He likes to check raise the flop, 36%. Definitely over check raising. Doesn't like to fold to the c-bet either. So I'm going to play a different line than I would normally. Here he bets the turn. He's stabbing quite wide. I don't mind raising here. I don't mind calling. I just don't want to fold. So I'm going to call this time. River's a tough spot if he bets. I don't hate a call. A lot of draws miss 4, 5, 5, 6, 4, 6 hearts. So I definitely don't mind a call. He bets pot. Makes sense if he has 3x. I'm not sure he's going to bet pot with a queen. So it's basically 3x or busted draws, and I think he has way more draws that busted than 3x. So I'm going to call. Yeah, we win. 4-7 is no good. And we might wrap the video up after these hands here. 10-7 we can call. Flop top pair. And I'm going to stab here for value. I'm going to go for a value bet on the river. The 10 I think is probably good for me. Check the flop. So my size up a little bit here. Get called and we win against King High. Yeah, I don't think you want to be calling King High there. I understand. I mean, he has the King of Clubs blocker and he thinks I have flushes and whatnot, but it's not the spot. It's really not the spot to go for that. And I think this will be the last hand. No, one more. Here, I'm gonna size up. I'm not sure if this guy's actually a fish. I mean, his stats are looking somewhat normal. I'll give him the yellow tag for now. Just play him like a reg then. Here on the turn, keep betting. And we don't get the best river, but we do have the blocker to the nuts. Don't think I can overbet here, but I can go quite big. Target a jack. I'll go like 18. This looks good, just for pure value. And we win. Get that through. And yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. A lot of good spots today, and we'll see you tomorrow.